What's going on, y'all? Haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I would show you what I got today from Japan. Got 2 packages. There we go. Flip them around. Got the Engineer brand Neji-saurus, the PZ-58 screw remover pliers. Pretty cool. English and Japanese on the label here. These are the basically what the idea behind them is to get strip screws out. You grab with the end instead of the sides of the pliers. So there's one. That's the smaller. That's the 58. And here's the other one. Also, I don't know why it says it's toy parts. I don't know, my mailman's gonna think I got something funny going on. But here we have the 59, also made in Japan. And see, screw removal pliers, RX, Engineer brand. These are actually the Japanese version. They rebrand them and sell them as the Vampliers. But apparently, according to the internet, these are the exact same that are not rebranded, and they ended up being cheaper than getting the Vampliers. And instead of having a red handle, they have a green handle. I guess that's how they market them. Instead of being the Vampliers, they are the Neji-saurus. I don't know what Neji means in Japanese, but hopefully they are good quality. I'm a little bit of a tool whore, so we're going to try them out on some fasteners just like that. Right there. Give me a second. I'm going to get them out of the package. And we're back with a little bit of movie magic there. Undone. The handles feel, I don't know, they're pretty cool. They're like sort of shaped in a little bit of an interesting grip. The handles are real nice. And then there's the end that's actually for grabbing the screws. You can zoom in there a little bit. You can kind of see the contrast in the light. But got a standard. These ones actually have, there's like some small alignments. They got a cutting end. And then, yeah, they got that end right there for grabbing pliers there. You can see it pretty good. That's the 59, the Neji-saurus RX by Engineer. And here we have the smaller, the Neji-saurus screw pliers. That's going to be your 58. Also made in Japan. There's the end on that. Let's try them on some actual screws here. Here's your standard mini split screws. So those little suckers strip out so bad all the time. I just screwed them into the wood so you can kind of see how they work. And these suckers do grab pretty good. Let's try with there's just a regular pair of lineman pliers, some old worn out green leaves. Yeah. You can kind of, this one was backed up just a little bit, but it did slip off there just a little bit. Yeah, it's just regular, my linemen's, that's what I normally use to pull stuff off, but you can see the difference here. That sucker right there does have some little serrations. Apparently this steel is pretty good, like your Nipex, your German quality steel, so they're gonna zoom in there. Yeah, those jaws. Gonna bite and they're gonna hold up pretty well. Let me try my little ones. The number 58 Neji-saurus by Engineer. Oh shit, yeah, those suckers grab good. I wish I would have saved some very corroded screws that I used earlier today on the unit that I removed and replaced. But those are tossed off on the other side of the attic. But man, for you HVAC guys, I know I'm going to keep these guys back on the van, not necessarily going to carry them in my MC bag, which I need to do a review on, or a 1-year review and layout update. Sorry, it's a little late, getting a little tired. But man, so far, let's do one more screw with this thing, do a little demo. Ooh, I drilled that one in pretty deep. Man, those suckers grab. Those are going to be real useful for those worn out your little button head screws here. these little mini split screws that get stripped out so often. You see how stripped out that is. That's gonna be a lifesaver on mini splits, and hell, just your Linuxes, these little 1/4-inch guys that are rotted to nothing down here on the coast by all those attic air handlers. Anyway, get one last shot. That's them. The Engineer Neji-saurus, the legit Japanese version. But if you want to get some of these, you see the Vampliers. You want to give them a try. Get those Engineer brand ones, because they're the exact same thing, but they're the legitimate, genuine Japanese version. They got the green handle instead of the red. Other than that, they're allegedly identical. And that tool steel, or the steel the tools are made out of, does seem to be super high quality. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. I'm going to try to make a few more videos pretty soon. Thank you.